Safeco Field, the home of the Seattle Mariners, where we are for this matchup. The star, Nelson Cruz. Contain him, you got a shot at winning, but that's a mighty tough task. Thank you for joining us, Major League Baseball, presented by 2K Sports, Thursday afternoon game. The starting pitcher, J.A. Happ. Steve, how's he going to handle these Toronto bats in this game?
Well, Jay Happ is a pitcher. It's all about deception. He'll throw that high fastball, then throws curveball off of that, and then go to the changeup as well. Good quality stuff, but he needs to command the fastball.
Chance now to check the lineup, this time for the Blue Jays. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, you talk about guys who are speed demons, guys that can change the complexion of the game with their legs. Jose Reyes might be at the top of that list. When he's not hurt, he's one of the most dynamic players in the game of baseball. Watch how exciting this kid is.
And here's Jose Reyes. He'll be the leadoff man as we get ready to get things going.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Swings, clobbers this one. Deep left center field. Goodbye, home run, Blue Jays. That puts them up on the board. The first run of the ball game. You'll have to get that on the big fly ball and a 1-0 lead. Got a chance to check out the Mariners and how they line up defensively. John, anyone in particular that we want to keep an eye on?
Austin Jackson's a highlight reel waiting to happen. An unbelievable athlete who's not afraid to run into a wall, dive for balls to make great catches. When you're an outfielder and you're not afraid to make mistakes, more often than not, you're going to help your team by being aggressive.
Swing, liner, back up the middle. And that will put Bautista on first.
Well, he throws that fastball right down the middle, and it comes right back at him up the middle. Good piece of hitting, not trying to do too much with it.
And it's Edwin Encarnacion now. Well, what types of pitches have been put in play here today? Here's a quick breakdown of exactly that.
Well, that two-seamer's been hit twice already.
Well, you know, when you start a game like this, still in the first inning, knowing that you've already given up a home run, you really have to make some adjustments. Otherwise, you're looking for a very long day.
One away.
Now batting for the Toronto Blue Jays, third base.
And Donaldson's turn to hit.
Oh, most people are going to remember about the 2011 season for the Mariners. The month of July. They lost 17 games in a row. The second longest losing streak in the majors in the last 20-plus years.
Happ with the delivery. Swing, hot shot. Whoa, get out of the way of that one. Straight back up the middle. And that's through a base hit. Before that Mariners losing streak Steve mentioned, they were at 500, 2.5 games out of the division lead. Then they went through that streak, John. 3 weeks, they were 15.5 games out.
And if there's a positive that comes out of any bad season, it allowed Seattle to groom a lot of their prospects at the major league level. Total 12 players made their major league debuts for the Mariners last year. Some of them could be special in years to come.
Swing and a miss. Martin, strike one. Career number 195 off the Mariners. And the 0-1 by Happ. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. This one to Jones. 2 away. Bautista towards third. There's the throw. Safe at third. Great hustle.
Well, this ball hit toward the wall. You see the right fielder backpedaling. You don't recommend that because your head bounces around and you can fall, but still able to make the catch.
It's going to be Saunders. And it goes foul. Foul ball! And Happ is out front, no balls, 2 strikes.
A two-seam fastball away is just screaming to be hit on the ground as the hitter opens up. Awfully tough to hit with that kind of movement.
Sager. Throw on to second base, forced play, side retired. Well, some early production here. 1 run across in the first. The Blue Jays on top, 1-0.
Now batting for the Seattle Mariners.
And let's glance at Toronto's starter.
Number 16.
Steve, as he gets going against these Seattle bats, what's his concern?
Well, this is a lineup that at times.
Jackson, a ground ball. Picked up by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag. That'll be the first out.
Number 13, Dustin Ackley.
And now we have a moment to take a look at the lineup for the Mariners. Now, John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
Well, the excitement that Austin Jackson can bring, and you watch this game today, he can make highlight reel plays in the outfield, and he can also win games with his bat. He's still trying to figure out, though, the power part of his game. He has the ability, though, to hit for a high average, and boy, I tell you, once he gets on, he is very, very dangerous on the base paths, can change the game in so many ways. Look for him to do it today.
Lined up the middle, and that one's down. That's the team's first hit. We'll take a quick look at the Blue Jays and their defensive alignment. John, thoughts on the fielders here?
Well, when you have a monster bat like Jose Bautista, you look for so many ways to get him out on the field, and it makes the manager's job a lot easier when your best offensive player is willing to play different positions. It adds a lot of flexibility to the team. It also tells your guys that if they ask a lesser player to move position, he can't complain when your best player does it.
Well, working on the 0-1 count now.
Ho hum, another year, another season for Robbie Cano, where he topped 100 runs scored and 100 RBIs as well. That's 2 seasons in a row he's accomplished that feat.
Ground ball. It's picked up to second for 1, and the deuce, a double play. Quick half inning there. It's over. 5 pitches. Blue Jays still protecting this lead.
For the Toronto Blue Jays.
Afternoon at the ballpark. Pleasant, cool day here.
Dioner Navarro.
Leading off hitter, Dioner Navarro. Hitting just 172. He sends this one in the air towards center. They take care of that one.
Toronto Blue Jays. Second baseman, number 17.
In the box, their rookie second baseman.
Toronto was 3 games under 500 away from the Rogers Center in 2011, but they actually outscored their opponents on the road. One of only a handful of non-playoff teams to pull that off.
And the first pitch was a strike. Got about 0-1 right now. We're talking about the Jays' road performance. Interesting, they allowed 75. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. 2 away.
For the Toronto Blue Jays, center fielder, number 45.
Now their rookie center fielder. A liner headed for the hole, and that one is through into left.
Coming to bat for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Well, this guy's always a threat to go. He steals a lot of bases, so they're going to have to keep a close eye on him, and maybe they'll make a mistake to the hitter paying attention to the runner.
Runner on first now. He's running towards second. Strike one! And he is safe at second.
Let's see this one again, Gary. He gets a fairly good jump at first base, makes it easily. Nice job.
That's where sliding can really make a difference. You do get in there faster in this situation when you get down.
And now he's in scoring position.
Happ with the delivery. He swings and drives this one. And he drops back with a warning track to pull it in. That's some great mound work in that inning by Happ. And he got that much-needed goose egg in the second after giving up a run in the first.
For the Seattle Mariners.
It's Nelson Cruz.
Number 23.
A very nice 3.08 career batting average for him against the Blue Jays. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1.
Well, if you're going to get a good fastball, you better pull the trigger a little sooner. You can't be late on that heater.
Called strike outside corner. Quickly in the hole now, 0-2. They can't connect on that one. Nelson Cruz comes up empty on the swing.
Well, just a great sequence of pitches. 3 good choices by the pitcher and the catcher, and he finishes them off quickly.
Oh, pitchers love that. Those are short at-bats. You get it done in a hurry. Seager's in the batter's box. Ground ball towards second. Number 17. And a good throw gets him 2 down.
First baseman, number 20.
All right, let's watch as Morrison comes to the plate. And Sanchez has him 0-1 with that called strike.
Now that he's gotten the 4-seamer down and in, look for him to go outside now.
Got him swinging with that curve. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he strikes him out. He catches Logan Morrison flat-footed. No scoring here, ending this half inning. Seattle's still hoping to put something up. Number 2 hole.